So our LSD practice. Again, the benefits of LSD breathing or light, slow, deep breathing, air hunger breathing is that it reduces our sensitivity to carbon dioxide accumulation, normalizes our breathing volume, acts as a meditative tool to anchor our brain in the present, improves our concentration. And again, this breathing practice is accessible to anyone except maybe pregnant women if they're having difficulty already with their breathing, and anybody with a serious health condition. So for this practice, again, finding a comfortable seat. So you can either sit on the floor, cross-legged, you can lay on your back, you can be in a semi-supine position, so kind of half up. Whichever way you're comfortable. I'm going to cue it though from a seated position. So from this seated position, I want you to imagine that there's a string at the top of your head and it's gently pulling your spine up toward the sky. You can almost feel as it pulls up that there's a space between the ribs and the spine that's widening and lengthening. Your mouth is gently closed. The tongue is resting on the roof of the mouth. Even though the mouth is closed, the jaw is relaxed. From here, I want you to begin to breathe normally in and out through your nose. If you have trouble feeling your breath in your body, you may want to place your hand on your chest and your hand on your belly, just to begin to notice how the body is responding to the inhale and the exhale. Begin to observe your breath now as it enters your body through the nose and how it leaves your body through the nose. You might notice that as you breathe in, the air is slightly cooler than when you breathe out. Really focus on the air as it enters the body through the nose and as it leaves the body through the nose. And if you find that the mind wanders, just acknowledge your thoughts. Know that they're important, but that you can come back to them later and gently guide yourself back to the breath. And if you do notice that the mind wanders a lot, this will be a really great exercise to help keep you in the present moment. Still noticing the breath as it enters and leaves the body. Noticing how the body responds to the breath. Is the chest moving, the belly, the rib cage? Again, we're not adjusting anything here yet. We're not controlling the breath. We're just simply becoming aware of the breath. And when you feel ready and we're able to follow the breath easily, I'm going to invite you to take a slow breath in through the nose. So again, allow it to be slow, gentle, relaxed. And then exhaling in the exact same way, slow, gentle, relaxed. You're even going to slow down the speed of your air as it enters and leaves the nose. Breathe in a slow and gentle manner so that the breath is light, quiet, and still. If we were in person, I shouldn't even be able to see you move or breathe. You might even feel that there's hardly any air entering and leaving your nostrils. Your breathing should be so quiet that the fine hairs in your nostrils, they don't even move. Now, because we are increasing the air hunger a little bit, this could make us feel a bit anxious or tense. So at the top of that gentle inhale, I want you to imagine a feeling of total relaxation to your body as they drop and allow the slow, soft, relaxed exhale. So again, light, slow, easy inhale. And then at that top, just imagine the exhale melting out of your body gently, effortlessly, slowly. And ideally, we're not going to interfere with our breathing muscles or our body in any way. I don't want you to tense your stomach or tighten your shoulders. Try to keep the whole body relaxed and easy. And again, our goal is to create just some slight air hunger so that our body is hungry for more. You might feel as though you want to pause and take a deeper breath. And I encourage you to stay with the light, slow breathing as long as you can. But if you need to, pause for 10 to 20 seconds, return to normal, then come back to this practice. So if you need to take that bigger breath, do so. Come back then to the LSD or air hunger breathing with that very slow inhale, almost as though you weren't breathing at all. A slow breath in, a relaxed breath out. Again, we're allowing the carbon dioxide to accumulate in the blood, which will make you feel like you want to take a deeper breath. That lets us know we're doing this exercise correctly and reducing our breathing volume. Once again, a slow breath in, easy breath out, total sense of relaxation in the whole body. And if the mind wanders, gently bring it back to the breath. If at any point you notice your breathing rhythm getting fast or chaotic, then the need for air is too much. In this case, again, take a couple of deep breaths, relax, go back to a normal breath, and then when you feel ready, come back to this exercise. It should only take 20 to 30 seconds. Once again, take a slow breath into your lungs. And as you breathe out, have that feeling of total relaxation in the body, allowing the breath to leave the body effortlessly. Continue with this breath for just another moment. And then now release it. You can keep your eyes closed for a few moments or open them, whichever feels best, and let the breath return to normal. If you have a journal or a piece of paper nearby or your phone, you may want to record how this first journey into LSD or air hunger breathing was for you. Just jotting down some notes is always helpful to compare to where it might be a couple months down the road.